Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Boost! I'm YouTube famous now. Available in 2018, the Retro Remix Vita. Before we get into this video, I want to say happy birthday to you, Wyatt, for turning 18. Happy birthday, Wyatt, on your 18th birthday. It's a little belated, but I promised a special somebody that I would do that for you. So anyway, I get so many requests, you guys, for like birthday shout outs and stuff, and I always forget to do them. So just keep on messaging me, and I promise, I will get to them. It's hard for me to keep up with all the social media lately. I'm trying so hard. I'm like trying to respond to every message and all of it. And you know, it's especially hard when I'm reading comments, but sometimes, you guys, you know that I love to pick out some of my favorite comments. So today, since we are gonna be talking about my all-time favorite YouTuber, Gigi Gorgeous. Can't wait to get into this video. I thought I would read a little comment for you from Gigi L. Gigi, not Gigi. I mean, it could be, because like, isn't that her first, doesn't her real last name start with an L? A 43-year-old gossip, this is on my Tana Mojo video. A 43-year-old gossiping on his couch about an 18-year-old. Creepy. Well, I'm 45 and she's 19. So if you're gonna call somebody creepy, at least get your facts right, like I do in my videos, because I'm a drama account. By the way, it was very interesting to me. Somebody contacted me last night. They tweeted it out. I don't know why I should be like embarrassed to say it. I'm not going to be. Let me see if I can find, I think their name is Hanny or something like that. And they apparently make videos. And they contacted me and they were like, let me see if I can get this name out and I'll give you a little shout out. Her name is Hanny. She doesn't have her YouTube channel up here. But anyway, she was like, all these people are telling me that you're gonna like debunk my video, because apparently she did some review of cooking and cosmetics, and this person had like said, I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I'll let you know in the exact time, and I know about all that kind of stuff. Okay, first of all, let me just tell you, I talk to 2 other drama channels on a consistent basis, and neither one of them would leak any information about any videos that I make. Second of all, and this is truth right here, just for all of you out there that are speculating in the conspiracies of the world of Peter Monn as a drama channel. Peter Monn, I've now become Karina Kaboom, I'm talking about myself in third person. Peter Monn has no idea what video he's making until the morning he gets up, okay? So for people to think that I have like this contrived plan where like, oh, in 4 days I'm posting this video debunking somebody staying with these receipts. What? Rock on, gold dust woman. I'm more apt to be thinking about what Stevie Nicks song I should be singing, has anyone ever written anything for you, than I would have Stop in the Name of Love. Diana Ross. That is not Stevie Nicks. But that's so ridiculous that somebody, I said, girl, I said, listen, first of all, second of all, third of all, and you can use this. If you guys, if people are coming to you and telling you that I'm gonna take your channel down or I'm gonna debunk you in some video, it's all lies. Don't believe it, okay? Maybe that ain't my gig and I ain't that serious about all this anyway, and I could care less, okay? So let's get into what this video is all about, because this video is about gorgeous Gigi. Gigi Gorgeous, Jiggy. I prefer to call her Jiggy at this point because she does kind of remind me of Lisa Vanderpump's dog a little bit. But I have to say, I'm probably a bigger fan of Jiggy. So anyway, just to get the story straight. All these people were contacting me and they're like, oh my God, did you see Gigi? See, I can't. Once I start it, I'm calling her Jiggy forever. I'm sorry, Jiggy, okay? I'm sorry, Gigi. It's really not intentional, you know? It's like when people call me Sweet Pea, I can't, you know, I don't love it, you know, or Petey and all that kind of stuff. It's just, it's a nickname, Jiggy. So anyway, but all these people were like, did you see Gigi's Instagram? And I was like, no, I don't really follow that close to her Instagram. I don't really need to see her Nats on yet another boat. I was close, it was a jet ski. But, I mean, it's just like, that's what it is, you know? And I'm not that interested in that. If you want to see, like, you know, like people that post like endless selfies, like I really, to be honest with you, I just don't get it. But if you want to see a perfect example of it, just go over to my Instagram. It's basically all selfies because I'm so infatuated with myself. That is a true story though. But anyway, my husband said to me, because you know how you can get those like chapter books made where it's like you pick out like all the pictures that you want from your Instagram and then like make a book for $20. I said, oh my God, we should each do that and give it to each other. for Christmas, and he's like, why would I want a book of selfies of you? Oh well, so let's get right into this. I received so many messages about this, and so, you know, the first thing that I did was I went into Gigi's Social Blade, and it was very interesting what I found. For the last 28 days, I mean, it is the Christmas season, but my God, it is like red and green. Do you guys see that? It is up and down, up and down, up and down. So far today, she's gained 198 subs. Yesterday, 302. The day before that, she lost 430. The day before that, she lost 621. The day before that, she gained 63. The day before that, she gained 202. And then it goes back until she's like lost 1,300, lost 4,100, and that was the last video that I did about her. When you can look at Gigi Gorgeous, when you can look at anybody's, I was gonna say drama channel. Oh my God, by the way, I just finished the book last night, Wonder, by RJ Palacio. I lived for that book. If you want to see my full review, it'll be over on my BookTube channel. I'm also started a new channel called Peterisms. It's all stories from my life. And they're I haven't made it through one yet without crying. But anyway, I finished that book, Wonder, last night. And in it, the main character, August, his precept for living, like his motto for life, is that he believes that everybody in life should get a standing ovation one time. I just want to thank T-Spill, and I mean this so honestly and genuinely. T-Spill put me in their like year in rewind. Oh, I lived. I was like, oh my God, they had me on the drama phone and everything. By the way, shamalama ding dong, shamalang ding. How's the drama phone? This is Peter speaking. Oh, hi Jane, how are you? No, I'm just in my car on the way to the Louboutin sample sale with Gigi. Oh, she's very bitter. She hasn't had her coffee today. First world problems. What? She better check her credit because the card might not go through. Not Gigi, honey. No. She's aiming at 6 pairs in a bag, girl. 6 pairs, Jane. 6 pairs. No, we haven't had gimlets today, Jane, and no coffee either. Gigi just won't stop complaining about it. Oh, I know. Every day she complains about something. She thinks she's a movie star these days. Life of a movie star. Can't get your coffee. You have to wait 2 hours. Have to go to the BW3s and all kinds of stuff when your friends haven't been. Oh. Well, okay, Jane. When we get done with the Louboutin sample sale, I'll call you. But it might be many, many hours. You know how Gigi is when she gets to shopping. All right, girl. Bye. So anyway, did y'all see this newest video? The Louboutin sample sale. I mean, it was cute. But like, listen, I'm so kind of over Louboutins, to be really honest with you. Like, do I want to sound really bougie and snotty for a second? Here's kind of how I am with the whole, like, the Louboutin thing, okay? Like, it's like 2012 winter shoes back, okay? Seriously, like, Louboutin is not what it was 5 years ago. It's not what it was 10 years ago, okay? And, like, it's just, I don't know. It's kind of, like, for me, a little bit, like, off the rack. It's like every Real Housewife has a pair, you know? And they sit there on the reunion show with their red bottoms. And it's just like, really, girl? If you have that kind of money, like if you have literally that kind of money that you can be spending $1,500 to $5,000 a pair of shoes, why aren't you going out and picking out like a very specific pair of like YSLs that nobody will ever have anywhere in the world instead of those studded Louboutins that everybody has? For me, as such a style icon, I'm not impressed. But girl, have at them. They supposedly make your legs look amazing, is what I've heard. Oprah said that in 2005. So anyway, so she did this whole video, and it was cute, but it's like, didn't even have my coffee, and they asked me to be there at 10 o'clock, and then you get this ticket, and it was total madness, and I didn't even have my coffee, and I didn't even have my coffee, and oh my God. And then, like, I really wanted my super skinny, tiny, super tiny, skinny, tiny coffee. But I didn't have it, and so then I just couldn't even go on with my day, and then I got there and I was so tired I had to pull my hair back into my ponytail. I mean my weaves that I said I was never getting extensions again, but then my weaves, and so I had to pull my extensions. They're not really extensions. I said I was never going to get extensions again, but I did the very next day. I had to pull my extensions back into a ponytail, and then I went in and I only bought 6, not 10 pairs of Louboutins. They just didn't have what I wanted. Girl, come on. Like, I am like, seriously, like, pull you down to earth. I'm trying to save your career here. Do you not see it? And let me give you an example, Gigi, okay? I went underneath her video today and I was reading the comments, and literally, that girl, I'll tell you something right now. This is a fact, a positive fact about Gigi. She don't delete nobody's comments, okay? She doesn't. I went over there to her Instagram, and people are straight up cruel, okay? People are transphobic as shit underneath her Instagram. Now, I will say this, okay? There are some things I don't like about Gigi. There are some things that I feel like maybe she needs to take a serious look at. I don't necessarily think that Nats is to blame for what's going on, but I do think that a lot of Gigi's gig changed when Nats came in the picture. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if Gigi all of a sudden had, you know, limitless access to a lot of money and opportunities. I don't know if, you know, Gigi for the first time in her life felt very, very loved, and so she felt very confident. I don't know what it's about, okay? And I think it's something that she should take a look at because everybody is saying how different she is, and it's kind of been since, you know, Nats came into the picture. When she dated, what's his name, Corey before, she wasn't like this. So this was not who she was when she was dating him, and a lot of the things that had happened to her then, and the, you know, the breast jobs and all that kind of stuff had already happened, right? But I'll tell you this, okay? I don't care what kind of phony BS she puts out in the world. I don't care what kind of animal cruelty, which we're going to talk about in a second. I don't care what. No, two rights do not make a right. Two wrongs do not make a right, okay? And that transphobic bullshit is crap. Nobody deserves that shit. So don't be putting it on my channel, okay? With quickness. Because I'll read your comment right up here on a video and I'll shame you for it. Don't think I won't! Don't fuck with me, fellas! This ain't my first time at the rodeo. So anyway, but like third comment down, I mean seriously, okay, here it is, first comment. You should do one of these hauls every time you go to an event and get a bunch of stuff. Oh my God, can you imagine? She'd be doing a haul every day. Okay, watches and poor. I don't even know what that means. I think it means he's like poor watching it. This hits me as on an emotional level. Go get a job. Everyone sub me. I made my first makeup. You don't ever, in somebody's comment section, put out your video unless the person that's doing the video says it's okay. Okay, like on my BookTube channel, I like encourage that, but maybe your card got declined because the bank didn't recognize the place. The bank was protecting you. Could be true. Okay, now here we are. Fourth comment down. Are you ready? What about what have I read haul like you did before? Which was interesting because when I was like, when she said that, I was like, what is the have I read haul? And then I was like, oh my God, I started Audible, of which I should be a sponsor for because I literally listen to like 4 to 5 Audible books a week. I got on Audible because of Gigi, because of a sponsorship that she did and got paid for. You should thank me. I mean, literally, Gigi, I put money in your pocket. No, but anyway, I'm totally joking with that one, kind of. But she used to talk about that stuff on there, and she had read the greatest book in the entire world, and I think she read like Amy Poehler's book and all this kind of stuff. But this girl says, what about what have I read haul like you did before? Oh, wait. You become a brainless, beauty-obsessed doll. So sad. And I'm like, this is like, when you go underneath her videos now, it's just constant like that. And it's like, somebody messaged me, I do not know if this is true or not, but like in a video that she did with Trisha, she said something in there about like she's kind of over the YouTube thing. I understand that, okay? But there are a lot of opportunities you could do. You could write a book. You could go on tour having written your book. You don't have to do anything. You could just say, I'm not making videos anymore. My heart's not in it, and I love you guys. But like at this point, you're disappointing people, which if you look at it from like a cycle, it's like, okay, so you don't want to do YouTube anymore. It reads in your videos. Your fans are disappointed in you. They are falling out of love with you. They're starting to say kind of mean things in return, which is going to overall affect you long term. It could even affect your relationship because you're going to start taking that shitter out on the people around you when people are like, you brainless beauty, we can't be bothered with you anymore. If people were saying that to me all the time, I wish, brainless beauty, what a compliment. But if people were saying that to me all the time, like, I would kind of love it. I mean, no. But if people were saying that to me all the time, that kind of shit, like, you old man with the annoying voice, get off of YouTube, like, that would hurt my feelings and I might want to punch my husband. But I don't. But I don't. I just remind myself, you're better looking and younger than Andy Cohen, and he does gossip, so piss off if you don't like it, GGL, on my channel. You creepy bitch for leaving a creepy message on my channel. Go to your house and clean up your mess, you creepy bitch. Why are you gonna leave that on my video, you creepy bitch? Anyway, that's not GGG, okay? GGG. I kind of live for that. Oh my God. So anyway, you can start your own clothing line. I mean, let's not have any Louboutins on the runway. That's, girl, that's, no, man. But, you know, I mean, there's so many things that you could do if YouTube isn't your thing. Like, you have done YouTube. You've done it successfully. you've kind of reached the end of your game, and it's like, okay, you know, like as Oprah says, once you hit the top of the mountain, then you have to dream a bigger dream, and that's kind of where she's at. You know, she put out this picture on Instagram. Let me show you guys, and this is like the real tea that everybody's upset about. First of all, she put out this meme, and she said twinsies because she took a picture of herself and she was crying, and then she put like Kim Kardashian when she was having a panic attack, and so like everybody and their mother can't, because she said twinsies. I mean, let me just tell you the comments underneath here, okay? So it's okay to mock one's traumatic experience, but I bet if someone mocked your Dubai experience, that'd be a whole different thing, wouldn't it, hun? I just love when people mock other people's trauma. It's so fun. Panic attacks are so cute. This was just so rude. You disgust me. It's not funny at all. I hate you. And it goes on and on and on. Nah, I just appreciate, oh, no, wait. No, not twinsies. Taking a picture versus actually having a panic attack are two completely different things. And then, if you go in, like a couple days later, she and Nats take this picture of them. She says, I am dying. Oh my God, this baby tiger is so cute. And they take a picture of them holding a baby tiger. And she got 1,216 comments, which let me just give you an example. The Kim Kardashian picture got 390 comments. Her laying out by the pool got 83 comments. She's not getting very many comments on these videos anymore. Her newest thing got 53 comments. Girl, I'm beating you in some comments, and you're getting 50,000 views a picture, 166 comments. Guess it pays to be the nicer person, I don't know. But anyway, on this one, she got 1,216 comments, and people let her have it, okay? Do not have any idea what happened to those, do you not have any idea what happens to those cats when they grow up? They're shot like fish in a barrel. They're put in pens for rich white men to hunt. It's a disgusting practice, and every time you pet that cute baby kitten, you promote it, especially when you post a picture of it for millions to see. Tigers are not pets. Do not treat them like one. So disgusting. You know this is wrong, and you still promote this abuse. What kind of monster are you? Clearly one that is selfish, narcissistic, and self-absorbed. Remember, karma always has her day. Did you adopt him too? Question mark, or the face. He is so cute until he bites your hand off. Please don't support animal cruelty, Gigi. This is just terrible. First you're posing with the tiger cubs, then you're wearing fur coat in the following post. Unfollow. Did she really do that? What are your, here she is in this fur coat, but is it faux fur? What are your I didn't know this. What are your must-have beauty products for holidays? Swipe to see 3. I mean, yeah, so it doesn't say if it's faux fur or not, and I'm not going to put that on her, but it looks like real fur. That is so tasteless. And, you know, at that point, it makes you wonder, like I told you, I had an insider secret last time of a very reputable source. No, it wasn't Trisha Paytas, that contacted me and said, hey, I just want you to know that everything that she is doing right now is all for drama. They're pulling all this drama towards them to get a lot of attention because they're going to make some major announcement. What's the major announcement going to be, Gigi? Okay? Before you continue to perpetuate animal cruelty, before you continue to perpetuate, you know, mental illness and hurting people, but with your statements that you're putting out there in the world, just drop the drama on us, girl. We really don't care. Okay, drop your announcement. There has to become a point when it is no longer about entertainment value and money, okay? There has to come a point when it is not all about what the gain is from this. There has to become a point when it is about being the better person just for the sake of being the better person. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.